Religion and slavery in the United States. Religion played a complex and often contradictory role in the history of slavery in the United States. On the one hand, religion provided slaveholders with a moral justification for the institution of slavery and served as a means of social control over enslaved people. On the other hand, religion offered enslaved people a sense of hope and community, and was a powerful tool for resistance and liberation. Slaveholders used Christianity to justify and reinforce the institution of slavery. They pointed to biblical passages that seemed to condone slavery, such as the story of Noah's curse on his son Ham, Genesis 9 verses 25 to 27, and argued that slavery was divinely ordained. Christian missionaries also played a role in promoting and justifying slavery, with many arguing that they were bringing the light of Christianity to a heathen and benighted people. For enslaved people, Christianity offered a means of coping with the dehumanizing conditions of slavery. Many slaves saw in the teachings of Christianity a message of hope and liberation. They identified with the biblical story of the Israelites' escape from slavery in Egypt, and saw themselves as the heirs to that legacy. Slaves often adapted and transformed Christian teachings to fit their own experiences and needs, creating new forms of religious expression that blended African and Christian traditions. These new forms of worship often provided a sense of community and solidarity with other enslaved people, which could help them to resist their bondage and seek freedom. Religion was also a powerful tool for resistance and rebellion. Enslaved people used religious language and symbols to communicate with one another and to plan escape and rebellion. They often sang spirituals, which combined Christian imagery with African musical styles, to express their longing for freedom and to communicate secret messages. The story of the Exodus from Egypt was often used as a metaphor for the struggle for freedom, and many slaves saw themselves as modern-day Moses figures leading their people to the Promised Land. In conclusion, religion played a complex and often contradictory role in the history of slavery in the United States. While it was used as a means of social control and moral justification for the institution of slavery, it also provided enslaved people with a sense of hope and community, and was a powerful tool for resistance and liberation. Thank you for watching Miko Media, powered by MikoTV.com.